I'm having to hunch over because it sounds like a tiny child is trying to push its way through my radiator into my living room. I persevere. Today we're creating construction paper chains. I've fallen victim to Pinterest. I just want more ways to maximize the decor that's already going on in my room. And this sounds fun. This sounds like, this is back to basics. So let's start. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut little segments this way. I'm gonna make this even, which is really annoying. I thought this would be more fun. I'm not really having fun yet.
Hey, it kind of looks like she's having fun.
Honestly, one sheet of paper is gonna probably do the trick for each of these. So, how was everyone's 2025? I spent half of the year without a job. I did not think that would be...
What happened?
I have such a bad headache right now. I should honestly come back to this. I've completed the pinks and I will be taking a break until my head feels better. Hello again. It's like a few hours later. If anyone gets migraines, also I'm wearing sunglasses, I don't know when that happened. If anyone gets migraines, they will know how both horrible it is when you get one and how euphoric it feels when you finally get over the migraine, because that is incredible. I ate some food, I gave myself a little break, I rewatched volume 2 of season 5 of Stranger Things, and I'm gonna have some pie. I'm gonna cut up the rest of these and I'm gonna come back when everything is this size. Okay, I just paused it. I'm rewatching The Office, which I do periodically. There's like 5 shows that I chronically rewatch. It's this, it's Friends, which people have mixed feelings about, and I get that. Some of the jokes definitely have not aged well, but I've been watching it since I was like in middle school, and it's a comfort show. And some of their jokes are funny. It's just, some of them did not age very well. What else? I love Broad City. If you guys haven't watched Broad City by now, what are you doing? It's just so good. I think you should leave. Again, another banger. Like, I love comedy like that. And they're like kind of different, but they're kind of absurdist comedy stuff. Oh, and the last thing is Stranger Things. I'm a Stranger Things addict at this point. Something that's funny actually is that when the first season came out, I was addicted to it. Was so excited for the second season to come out. And then once it finally did, I watched it in one sitting, and it, second season's good, but they have that like fuck-ass episode where she goes to find her sister. And I kid you not, like, it disappointed me so much when I watched it that I like swore off the show. I was like, it's the type of show where, they did one incredible season and then everything else is gonna suck. And then I didn't watch it for a while, which actually might piss off some fans, but it was very much like, I'm someone who's not good with change, and so I felt like they changed it, and I didn't like the way they killed Bob, sue me. Then I got back into it. I started rewatching it. I was like, this is actually good. It's not as bad as I thought. And then I watched the third season and I was like, okay, I actually really, really like this. Third season is honestly my favorite season. It's gone from there. I was riveted by the fourth season. The fifth season's been good, but I'm very nervous for the finale. So is Bowser here. I was Team Byler, but I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. I would love it to happen, and I'd love it to like not be 100% shut down by Mike. Like I'd love, because I don't think they're gonna like have them end up together at the end, but I would love it to be like a up for interpretation type vibe. But other than that, cue the montage. have completed all my little strips. So I have like 8 per, this is from 1 sheet of paper each. This was the smallest pack, and thank God I didn't get anything bigger because, so I guess I'm decking my room out in these. I guess I'm gonna start gluing. Everyone I've seen do this on like Pinterest, which I don't even know if I like had a moment where I inserted what this looked like on Pinterest. So if I didn't, I'm gonna do it now. Here's what it looks like. That was my voiceover for that. I'm gonna start gluing stuff together. Okay, let's do it. Oh my God, you guys. I cannot recall the last time I used one of these glue sticks. And I feel like I remember as a kid, these would always like pop back up or like wouldn't be the best at sticking together. So I kind of fear that's gonna be the case. Everyone, I don't know if I even completed my sentence before when I was talking about this, but everyone I've seen do this, it's happening, you guys. Everyone I saw do this used staples. I don't have a stapler, so this is just gonna have to do. Okay.
Don't move.
I don't even remember ever doing this as a kid. Like, I did do it. I know I did this because every child ever has done this, but like, why is this a lot more complicated? Because you have to keep the chain, keep the chain together. I have a feeling that this is gonna piss me off a little bit down the road. Okay, I'm gonna do 1 full chain. I feel that they're coming apart already. I was gonna say, I'm gonna do 1 full chain and then try to like montage my way through this. This is fun. I feel like we need to, as adults, do more like rudimentary arts and crafts. When I was a kid and we had a day off in school, my parents did not know what to do with me as a young ADHD child who had far too much energy. So every time we had one of those days, there was this rec center in our neighborhood, and they did like a day camp. So you could drop your kids off there the times that they'd usually be in school. And then they had 2 day camps. They had a sports-based one, which, let's be honest, that was not even sports. Like, you weren't even playing an actual like soccer, basketball, etc. You were doing like freeze tag and like stuff where you're moving, right? And they had a creative one where you would just do arts and crafts. And sometimes, if you were very lucky, the crafts involved marshmallows that you could eat. So you know which one I went for. But I remember there were like a couple times where my parents signed me up for the sports one, whether that was them trying to get me active or just plain clicking on the wrong one. I was, because I looked forward to those goddamn marshmallows, let me tell you. And I would be like, I'm not going in there and playing freaking freeze tag. I want to make myself a little crafty. I want to play with glue and glitter. And so I think I like convinced my parents one time to switch me, or maybe I was like, I'm not doing it. A little bit bratty, but you know what? It got it. It got her done. It got it.
It did the job.
If this comes apart from my ceiling where I'm gonna hang it up,
I'm gonna have to come.
I feel like I'm eating this up. All right, one final one. When they're not even, I'm getting pissed. Gotta hold it for 5 seconds. And look at that. Voila, we have a chain.
We just got a letter.
So this is gonna be row 1 of 8. Cue the montage / I'm going to work for like 2 more minutes of the montage and then I'm gonna turn this off. Okay, I really did say I was gonna do a montage, but I'm rewatching The Office. I already said that, but it's like the, I'm gonna say 6th time I've rewatched it. Maybe even like 7th or something. I don't know. We're not getting technical, but I've seen it a lot. And I feel like there's so many plot points that happen that every single time I watch it is a new time, and I need to watch The Superfan because it's like a whole different vibe. It's like a whole different show. But I'm at the part where Jan is confessing her feelings for Michael. This shit's crazy. What do you mean her therapist is telling her to go for it with Michael and that she should lower her expectations? So silly goofy. She's like, I'm attracted to you and I don't understand why. Yeah, girl, no one does. Continue with the montage, I guess. I'm back. And I'm done. I got plenty of glue on the table. But look! I'm gonna figure out where it's gonna go in my room and I'll video that. Okay, hello. Here's a video of how it looks in my room. I feel like some of them aren't as untwisted. Like specifically right here, I think I might just go up again. It's cute. Kind of wish it went like fully down there. So I might add some stuff to it. But yeah, that's how it looks. And then this one, maybe I'll string that somewhere else. That's basically the end of the video. Thank you all for watching this, and hopefully I'll do more of these because this was fun. This was such a cute project, and I also got another Pinterest influenced thing from Michaels. But yeah, all right, bye-bye. If I don't see you again, give this video some love.